Mykelti Brown Padron is opening up on her Patreon account about her family, and Meri Brown was mentioned, so was her dad, Cody. The Sister Wives star claimed that Meri apologized to her, presumably for the alleged abuse of her. However, Tony Padron's wife doesn't feel that the apology went far enough. Mykelti Brown discusses Meri Brown and others. Christine Brown's daughter can't seem to be able to say if her dad was or was not kind enough to her. Nonetheless, the TLC star gave him a lot of grace while the tears rolled down her cheeks. One thing that Sister Wives fans can't understand is why the so-called peacemaker in the family often excuses Robin and her father for their behavior. Meanwhile, Meri's the bashing board. Mykelti Brown claimed that she could not recall any physical abuse by Meri Brown. Perhaps she was seen as the disciplinarian for raising her voice when tons of kids became too rowdy. Anyway, where was Christine? According to her daughter, none of the kids got enough love and attention, but wasn't she the stay-at-home mom? TLC fans are busy discussing how the sister of Aspen is Sybil, Gwen, Peyton, and truly seems like a bit of a hypocrite when it comes to Meri, Cody, and Robin. Sister Wives fans discuss Meri's apology. On Reddit, the stories about what goes on Patreon get discussed all the time. It might be behind a paywall, but the stories leak out anyway. This week, an OP raised the subject of Meri Brown's alleged apology that didn't go far enough. Mykelti mentioned that Meri has tried to apologize to her, but the problem with the apology was she didn't fix anything afterwards. She talked about how Meri's apology was not specific enough, and apparently Meri blamed other things and people for whatever happened and did not take full responsibility herself. When do you think this apology happened? She mentions Meri apologizing but going back to her old ways and not changing, so does she mean when they were younger or as an adult? In the comments, it turned out that a lot of people take what Mykelti Brown says with a pinch of salt. Mykelti is an unreliable narrator. They all are. She probably did apologize. I don't doubt that. I just doubt Meri was any worse than the rest of them. The problem I have with Mykelti in particular is she is all chummy with the worst abusers in the family, so her perception is very skewed. Why is she calling Meri out and not her father? She is chums with Cody and Robin, but can't forgive Meri who apologized. I can't with her. If I were her, I would never forgive my father for treating my mother like shit for a few decades. But that's just me. What is really going on with Mykelti Brown? What are your thoughts? Do you wonder why Mykelti Padron can't accept Meri Brown's apology because it didn't go far enough? How about the fact that she gives Cody Brown so much grace? Is she just trying too hard to appease her dad because he won't show her enough kindness? Do you agree that it's easier to go against the wife her father despises than to just be gracious and accept that an apology was made? Let us know in the comments below and keep coming back to TV shows Ace for more Sister Wives news.